Very much indeed. I hope New Orleans has sorted its weather out. Here it is going downhill with a vengeance, as you'll see in just a second. I've got the wet sphere out. Even before the weekend, it's been raining across the north of Wales and the north of England this morning. Here, the scene in Manchester. Is that just turning a fraction brighter? Well, it's only marginal. The rain, as you see, is still falling. It all came from that tick of cloud across the northern half of the British Isles. Just bear this whole feature of cloud here out in the Atlantic in mind. That is Saturday's weather for many of us, and there's another one like it to follow on behind as well. Let's get a little bit closer into that weather, though. As I say, it was a wet old start across the north and west of Wales. Some of that rain just easing away, but you see Manchester, it's downstream of you. You've got all that to come through you, and it'll take a long time to get it away from the eastern side of England, the eastern side of the Pennines, and also perhaps parts of the eastern side of Scotland too. And notice the temperatures down on what we've seen in recent days, and the wind really quite keen in some places as well, and out towards the west, where it's not all doom and gloom. The wind's coming in from the northwest, so a few showers for the western side of Scotland, Northern Ireland, the west of Wales and the southwest of England. Now overnight that rain does eventually move away. It turns dry for a time, but only for a time. The western side of Scotland, Northern Ireland, western Wales, the southwest of England all pick up yet more rain from that band of cloud I was showing you. Further east the skies are a wee bit clearer, might see just a touch of frost. But the problem is that that whole band of cloud and rain is going to stick across the southwest of the Britain, and the one behind it as well will really affect that region. Big sporting weekend, of course, rugby in both codes, so if you're on the move, just watch out for this weather. As you see, it does make progress across the northern half of the British Isles. It gets away from Northern Ireland in the morning, and the western side of Scotland too. But you see how it just sticks down here in the southwest and in the south of Wales as well, and it's the persistence of that rain and the intensity at times as well that is causing us real problems. There could well be some localised flooding. Bonfire night, of course. Now, the rain will be around for many of the southern counties of England, rain returning into Northern Ireland, perhaps Scotland and the north of England faring just that little bit better there, something slightly drier and brighter for you. But those are not words that you will associate with the weather across the southern half of the British Isles as we move on through Sunday. I'm running the clock here, but you see that rain just isn't moving away from these southern counties of England, from South Wales and up into the Midlands too. Something slightly brighter across the north of Scotland and through Northern Ireland too. If you can bear any more weather, Darren, well, it's there for you on the website or indeed on